Hi, I'm Stephen Hersh, adjunct lecturer at Northwestern, and I'm here to talk with you about the course Consumer Insight 455. And the question I get asked a lot is, why is this course important? Well, consumer insight is an important topic for reasons that go back at least as far as 1776. Not to the American Revolution, but to the book by Adam Smith, The Wealth of Nations, that famous book in which he said, among other things, that we business people tend to get so involved in what we do inside our own companies that it takes a lot of effort to keep our eye on what the consumer actually wants and needs from us. And if we don't know and deliver what our consumer wants and needs, we're dead in the water in business. That's why this course is important. The course gives the student a set of powerful tools for understanding the consumer. I get asked a lot, what do I like about this course? The thing I enjoy most is the conversation I have with students about the many different angles we can take on understanding the consumer. And it's important to have lots of tools in the toolbox, lots of angles, so we can choose the right approach to understanding our customer depending on the situation and the problem we need to solve. In the Consumer Insight course, we look at the psychology of the individual in several ways. One approach we take is to learn how to analyze consumer behavior, focusing strictly on behavior, on objective, observable behavior. But we also learn how consumers think. We look at cognitive psychology, how people take in information, think about it, analyze it, interpret it, remember it, and recall it later. And additionally, we learn a psychodynamic or Freudian perspective, the meaning, the symbolism, and the emotion involved in the consumer's relationships with the brands and the products they buy. Then we broaden out from the study of the individual to the study of the group. We look at social psychology and group influence. And finally, we zoom way out and study the role of the culture for the consumer. National culture, global culture, subcultures, and social classes, age groups, ethnic groups, or even groups that form around products and brands, like the Harley-Davidson owners group, or Star Trek fans, or subcultures like hipsters or surfers. And to do this, we use tools from anthropology. And we look at other perspectives as well. So we end up with a spectrum of ways to get consumer insight. People often ask me, is there one particular assignment that I find most valuable for students in the course? Well, all the assignments are similar. Each one takes one of these perspectives on the consumer and asks the student to apply it to a specific situation. But I think two assignments are most valuable, and those are the ones that ask you to go out and interview consumers and listen to their perspectives in their own words. And it does my heart good when students routinely come to me after those and say, wow, it was really eye-opening to hear what was going on in that person's mind. And I often get asked what interests me the most about teaching these courses. Well, every single student comes to the course with a well-developed sense of how to understand other people. But the concepts in this course enable students to go further and deeper. And what excites me is to hear students at the end of the course say, now I look at business in a different way. Now I look at people in a different way. Now I have methods and approaches to understanding important things in marketing and in life that I never understood before.